This is a preview of our next granary sale, which is on the 6th and 7th of February, and we've been moving on with our developments up here on the top floor at the granary. We have new display cabinets at the back here, new lights, new wall coverings, and it's all coming on, all looking a lot brighter and a lot better now, and it's absolutely crammed again. There's 1,000 lots to sell on day one, on the Wednesday, which is all the small things that you can see, all the table lots on the top floor here. Ceramics and collectibles and pictures. We're still on the final tidy up, so it's not quite ready yet. And I haven't turned the heat on yet either, which is why I've got the scarf on. So just have a quick walk around the room and have a look here. We'll have a look at the cabinets first. I'm really impressed with these. Just do the job here, don't they? Just fill the walls up. Beautifully lit as well. There's some nice things inside here as well. So there's a very nice Chinese 19th century Famille Rose bowl there, which is beautifully painted, and enamel decoration there as well. And it looks like it's in good condition. I can't see any damage to that. That's a good quality piece there, and behind it, very nice sculptural piece of free-form Murano. I don't know if that's Murano, but immaculate as well. Lots of interesting things in these cabinets. Some nice watches and silver, odd piece of silver cutlery. Magnificent Victorian serving set there. Look at that. Make a wonderful gift, wouldn't it? So it's plated in its original leather case. Plated apostle-ended serving spoons with gilded bowls, and matching grape scissors and nutcrackers. Everything you need. Lovely. That's a nice watch there as well. I think that's a military pulsar, quite a modern one, but it is a military issue watch. It's got the War Office arrow on the reverse. More silver along here as well. A nice Coromandel Victorian box there with all its original jars inside. That's a nice box there. Let's have a closer look at that. There it is. So it's very hard wood, that Coromandel wood. And there are the jars. Let's see that. Yes, they are solid silver tops. The original set. There's a lovely set, isn't it? There's a silver mirror on the top there. A little bit worn on the high points on that one, unfortunately, but it's that about 1900. And that's a lovely silver sauce boat as well. What sort of date's that? No, it's not that old, that one. I should think that is 1950s. Mapping and web, but lovely, solid silver. Probably £100, something like that. At least 100, I thought. Amazing, doesn't it look different all under lights? And a shark here on the floor. Fiberglass shark. So lots of table things here as well. And these are the silver and plate tables. There's quite a lot of mixed lots here. Enamel top jars, and then over here we've got all the sort of collectibles section. So there's again masses of things here, and up on the wall here, the old parakeet next to the 19th century drop dial clock, which is a lovely small sized dial, that one as well, isn't it? And that one's going to be £100, something like that. And following on from last month's sale, before you zoom in on the wild boar's head, we're going to see another one of these before the tour is up as well. His dad is downstairs. We had a beautiful collection of enamel signs in our last sale, and we've got another really nice selection of them this time as well. Quite a few dotted around the room, which we'll point out in a minute. I think that's quite modern, isn't it? That one, but it's a nice model, isn't it? Looking thing to hang from the ceiling. Can't get back in. Can't move anything here. What have we we got? There's an enamel sign. That one. So at least 100-year-old advertising sign for cameras and binoculars. And let's carry on around the corner here. And just so much stuff here. More enamel signs on the wall up here. Milk for health. Enamel sign there, that's quite nice. Very good quality mantle clock there as well. And an old brass fireman's helmet. That's a Merryweather design Victorian fireman's helmet. It's had a hard life, that one. It walked into a few beams wearing that one. But it's a genuine old helmet, that one. In that condition, that's probably 150 to 200 pounds, something like that. And amazing, it looks so different under proper light. It's amazing. Lipton's tea advert, and a Frister and Rossmann sewing machine advert at the back there, and a British Railways one. Smokers are requested to use Swan Vestas. A little bit chipped on the edge, but that gives it character, doesn't it? That's rather nice, that one. Nice patina. Another one there for Ad's Head's Derby Cream for cleaning and polishing furniture. And behind it, that's a magnificent one there. Milkmaid brand milk. That's a good pictorial sign there, always good news. Lots of groups of vinyl and records, they're always popular things here. Victorian Tunbridge ware box. And a 19th century dial clock there. Is that from Robertsbridge? A local one to us. And some antler light fittings here. And that's it. There's masses here to look through. We're going to move downstairs now and have a quick look through the furniture on the two lower floors. So we'll just carry on downstairs. Now we're on to the middle floor, which is all furniture and rugs, and this is on day 2. So this lot is all sold on the Thursday from 10 in the morning, and again it'll go on all day. There's about 700 lots, I think, of furniture to sell on the 2 floors. So we'll just have a quick walk round. But it's absolutely full again, and a lot of it is really good antique furniture. And here in the front row, you've got this, it's an 18th century bureau, a cylinder front desk. It's what you would call Biedermeier, so it's probably German, I would have thought. But look at the quality of that mahogany. And that rolls back. It's got a fitted interior there. There are some drawers inside here, drawers underneath. And it's just a magnificent piece of furniture. It's all in nice condition as well. It all comes to pieces in sections. That's just a great thing, isn't it? I should think that's going to be, I should think the estimate's probably going to be 300 to 500. It'd be a bargain at that. Right next to it, it's a lovely, slender Georgian oak chest with a cupboard on the top. Needs bit of TLC, that one. It's lost its patina, but you can see underneath that it's got some good colour. That'll polish up beautifully, and that's probably sort of 200 to 300 as an estimate for that one. We'll just wander along this front row here. There's a nice Victorian hall settle there. Walnut, that's quite nice. That's going to be 100 to 150. It's a lovely butcher's block. The stand of that one, all carved underneath. That's a great one, isn't it? That's a nice feature for the middle of the kitchen. I think that's going to be 300 to 400 or so. And this is what you would call an Armada chest. These were copied widely in the Victorian period, and that's probably what this is. But look at the lock and the lid of that one. Slightly suffering from rust, that one, but it's got character. and weight. And what else have we got? A pair of these very stylish lamps here. Nice action to that. Look at that. And nice bow front Victorian chest of drawers there. Lots of these have fallen out of favour slightly. They're certainly making less than they were a few years ago, but these with the corner columns are always very attractive. Although it's slightly lost its colour, that one. But £200 to £300, something like that. Let's wander over here. Lots more furniture along here. And taxidermy, whatever that is on the top there. Very startled looking wild cat. Very elegant looking badger with pearls. And here's the daddy of the little wild boar that was upstairs. You have to have a bit of wall space for that one. So, you keep walking into it. Some nice things on the wall here as well, very nice Edwardian display cabinet here and a French cupboard, that's very nice, French provincial 19th century walnut cupboard, another £200 to £300 I suppose. Look down here, some really good quality antique furniture here actually, some nice things. There's a Victorian shop display cabinet, which is solid mahogany. Look at that with the curved corners as well. A nice tall slender cabinet there. That's very good quality. That should be £300 or £400 at least, I think. William IV extending dining table. It has these tulip carved legs, which is a particular feature on William IV furniture. You don't seem to get it any later than William IV, but it's a genuine antique table there. An Art Deco oak cupboard. And a room divider unit that's quite retro, isn't it? Quite nice. We've got some garden furniture in the middle here as well. Nice iron bench. And it's just row after row of furniture. And when you get around the back here, row after row on top of row after row, it's just piled high through here. Antique rugs and modern rugs. We'll just have a quick wander down one of these back rows past this impossible figure here. Can't believe anyone has a figure like that. Nice pine cupboards. And a great big Victorian oak cupboard there with mirror doors. Look at that, and the carved lion masks here in the drawers. And a really nice ladder there as well. An elm. I'm not sure what they were used for. So, last stop, we're going to pop downstairs and have a look at the last display, which is downstairs in the basement. And then downstairs here in the basement area is the last section of the building. So we've got another 200 odd lots of furniture down here and garden ornaments and all sorts. So just again have a quick look round and give you a rough idea of what we have in here. Here is a reproduction of an Eames library chair, which is still a very stylish thing with its matching stool as well, always very popular, but it is a reproduction of an Eames chair, which would be several thousand if it was the original version, but 200 or 300 as a copy. And these very unusual things are Barcelona chairs. These are actually seats with an integral lamp in the top. So these are, it's impressed on the back, it says bdlove.com, which you'll find these online. These sort of beacon things fit onto the top and they illuminate, and then you just sit round on the base part. Never seen one before, but I don't know if anyone will want those or not. They're interesting, aren't they? Let's start something different. Let's just have a wander around here and see what there is. Garden pots. You never know what you're going to find, do you? Barriers from somewhere like Stringfellows, but probably not Stringfellows. And then again, rows and rows of vintage furniture. There's a very stylish wall hanging down here actually. So it's this tapestry, which is a Kandinsky type wall hanging, and it's got a label on the back. It's a Zaida, hand stitched, made in Kashmir. That's quite a thing, isn't it? Actually beautifully detailed. And Ladderettes. Seems to be getting quite a lot of this Ladderettes recently, but a whole run of it here. I think that's split into a couple of sections, isn't it? So that's a 3-section part there and a 2-section part over there. That's very fashionable retro furniture. There's a Georgian corner cupboard here. There's some very good quality furniture up there. Nice carved oak sideboard. And seen some lovely refectory tables around the place this time as well. Endless garden machinery. Certainly lots to look through. I don't think I've ever seen quite so much crammed in here. So this sale is next Wednesday and Thursday. The viewing is on Saturday from 9 till 1. It's on Monday from 9 till 5. Tuesday from 9 till 7 in the evening. Sale on Wednesday is the top floor, the smalls. That'll be starting at 10 o'clock. And last month it went on till about 6 in the evening, but it should be a bit earlier than that. We can get our skates on. And then on the furniture on the Thursday we start at 10 in the morning, and that generally goes through till about 4 in the afternoon. And that's the 2 floors of furniture then. But it's all illustrated on the website, so there's thousands of lots to have a look through on there. Please have a scan through and come and have an explore, come and have a look around. Thank you very much.